day, everyone. Once again, welcome to my channel. For today's topic, we are going to discuss volume of solid figures. In this lesson, we will study and learn about the volume of solid figures and solve routine and non-routine problems involving volumes of solids. If you are ready, then let us now begin. Learning Task 1. Find the volume. Use pi be equal to 3.14. If you look at the given, we have this radius 3.5 meters and a height of 8 meters. Since this is a cylinder, we'll be using this volume formula pi r squared h. So from the formula, we will replace pi as 3.14. Ito yung ating pi. And then for r squared, ito yung r. And then another r. So that's why it's r squared. And then this will be our h. And then if we are going to continue working, so we have v equals 3.14 times 12.25 times 8. Saan ang galing ang 12.25? It is the product of 3.5 times 3.5. Okay? Next, we have 38.465 times 8. Saan naman ang galing ang 38.465? It is the product of 3.14 and 12.25. Then copy times 8. Next, we have 307.72 cubic meters. Ito naman yung product of 38.465 times 8. Therefore, our answer is 307 and 72 hundredths cubic meters. Our next figure is a sphere. Find the volume. Use what? Pi. So dito, ang 3.14 ay pi. Okay, use pi, be equal to 3.14. Now, the given radius is 20 decimeters. And the volume formula is 4/3 pi r cubed or 4 pi r cubed all over 3. In this formula, replace lang natin. Copy 4. Then instead of pi, use 3.14. And then r cubed, since r is 20 decimeters, ay di r, then r, and r all over 3. Kaya itong tatlong r na to, once I multiply, magiging siyang r cubed. Okay? Next, we have 4 times 3.14, kinopya, and then times 400. Saan ang galing yung 400? It's the product of 20 times 20 here. Okay? Then copy the last 20. Now, since wala tayong pwedeng i-cancel by 3, let us continue multiplying our numerator. So it's 4 times 3.14, kinopya lang ulit. And then times 8,000. 8,000 here is from 400 times 20. Then all over 3. Continue. We have 12.56 times 8,000 all over 3. Saan ang galing ang 12.56? From the product of 4 and 3.14. Next, we have 100,480 all over 3. So 1,480 is from the product of 12.56 and 8,000. Time to divide by 3. It is now 33,493.33 cubic decimeters. Ibig sabihin mga bata, ito yung sagot dito sa given figure na sphere with a radius of 20 decimeters. Our next figure is a cone. Again, we'll be using 3.14 being the value of what? Pi. Okay? So, ang given natin, radius 7 meters, height 20 meters. And cone formula for volume is 1/3 pi r squared h or pi r squared h all over 3. Using the formula, palitan natin. So we have pi, ito 3.14. And then r squared, since the given radius is 7, so we have here r and then r. Ito yung r squared. And then h, or height, is 20. So ito yung ating h. And then all over 3. Next, we have 3.14, copy. And then saan nanggaling ang 49? Of course, mula siya sa 7 times 7. And then copy the rest times 20 all over 3. Next, let us continue. We have 153.86 times 20 all over 3. Saan naman ang galing ang 153.86? It is the product of 3.14 and 49. Next, we have 3077.2 over 3. Well, 3077.2 is from the product of 153.86 and 20. Time to divide. We have now 1,025.73 cubic meters. At ito mga bata, ang sagot dito sa problem na to kapag ang given ay cone with a radius of 7 and a height of 20 meters. Our next figure is a rectangular pyramid. Again, for pi, we'll be using 3.14. So, laging nalilimutan natin dito. Okay? Pi be equal to 3.14. And then the given length is 3.5 inches, width is 1.5 inches, and h, or height, is 4 inches. Since this is a pyramid, we'll be using this volume formula as 1/3 times the area of the base times the height, or simply length times width times height all over 3. So, tingnan natin. Represent natin. 3.5 times 1.5 times 4. Meaning to say, 3.5 here is our length, 1.5 is our width, and h, or height, is 4, and then all over 3. Because we'll be using this formula. Length times width times height all over 3. Let us continue. V equals 5.25 times 4 all over 3. Saan ang galing ang 5.25? It is the product of 3.5 and 1.5. Next, we have 21 over 3. And 21, of course, came from 5.25 times 4. And what is 21 divided by 3? Obviously, it's 7, then cubic inches. Ibig sabihin mga bata, ito ang sagot natin dito sa problem na to. Kapag ang given ay rectangular pyramid with a length of 3.5 inches, width of 1.5 inches, and height of 4 inches, ang volume niya ay 7 cubic inches.